#1 news. Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
It's a story you'll see only on Eyewitness News. A newly rebuilt bridge finished a year ago, but still not open. So what's the deal? And we ask, is there a cover-up involved? And good evening again at 5:30. I'm Diana Williams.
And I'm Sade Benoit. A lot of questions, but not a lot of answers tonight surrounding this bridge. It crosses railroad tracks in Flushing, Queens, on 149th Street between Roosevelt and 41st Avenues. The investigator Jim Hoffer is here with his exclusive report. Jim?
Well, we've heard about the bridge to nowhere. How about the bridge that never reopens? Newly rebuilt at taxpayers' expense, the bridge is cracking and closed to traffic. The contractor, who's done work on dozens of New York bridges, didn't want to talk to us, and neither did the city. It's a brand new bridge rebuilt for $4 million. It was set to reopen in May 2012. But 11 months later, not a single car has driven over it.
I don't understand why it takes so much time and what the big secret is.
We've been trying to find out. Back in February, we reached out to the City Department of Transportation asking whether any defects were found during the bridge's inspection. Stonewalled by DOT, we finally filed a Freedom of Information request, and still, no answers.
It's almost like a cover-up is going on.
Queens State Senator Tony Avello ran into the same wall of silence.
This contract was done by a city agency with taxpayer dollars. We should know what's happening.
The secrecy surrounding the closed $4 million bridge spurred us to dig deeper. Documents we've obtained reveal that the builder is Unicorn Construction Enterprises, which has been contracted to refurbish many bridges throughout the city. We found Unicorn workers on the job at this bridge in Forest Hills. Discovering how many contracts Unicorn has had with the city, more than 20 since 2008, we decided we had to go right to the top with our questions. What did inspectors find when they inspected this bridge?
There were issues with the concrete, and we're not going to open a bridge until it's safe.
Sure enough, a closer look at the bridge shows cracks running the entire length of its new concrete span. And the DOT installed sensors to monitor those cracks. We asked the commissioner why her DOT inspectors failed to discover the defective concrete sooner. It didn't open only because inspectors found after the refurbishment project was done and the money was spent that it wasn't safe.
We're considering legal action against the contractor.
We've been trying for weeks to get the inspection report on the bridge. It is a public document. Will you release that to Channel 7?
I'll have to get back to you. I don't know what the status of that is.
And just as tight-lipped about the botched bridge project, one of Unicorn Construction's principal engineers.
I couldn't tell you anything.
You haven't heard anything about this? This is a pretty big...
I heard that there's some problems, and but other than that, I couldn't tell you.
We are still waiting, too, for the DOT to get back to us on our request for the bridge inspection documents, a request we put in back in February. Remember, if you have an issue you need investigated, please give our tip line a call at 877-TIP-NEWS. You may also email us at the.investigators@abc.com. Diana?
Okay, thank you, Jim. We'll want to hear more on this.